When we have our brand discoveries with a lot of our clients, we always ask them, what brands do you resonate with? What brands do you think about? What brands do you aspire to be? And amongst a few of them that we always hear, Starbucks is one of them. So, Starbucks started as their little humble one store location, as you see there in that first picture, to the everyday locations that you see on the corner of every road, no matter what city you're in the world. I put this other picture here. That's actually a Starbucks coffee in or at the Great Wall. When I was younger, I was in China with my friends. We were touring the Great Wall, checking it out, and you think it's a big piece of history. You can see it from the moon, and all the history goes into building that Great Wall and what it stands for. And all of a sudden, bam, I see Starbucks built into the Great Wall. Like, what is Starbucks doing in the Great Wall, literally? So they've really well positioned themselves there. And here's another picture of them in Italy for their Starbucks Reserve, flagship store. So why do people like Starbucks? What kind of feeling do you get when you carry Starbucks, when you give the gift of Starbucks? You rather give or get the gift of Starbucks, or maybe like a Timmy's gift card? There's a premium feeling associated with it. They've also created their own naming conventions, tall, grande, venti, something that you're actually very familiar with now. I know, when they first came out, maybe it's kind of weird, but you figured it out, and now that's how you order your drinks. They've made their own drinks like pumpkin spice latte famous. PSL. People are actually waiting for this PSL to come out, and it seems to be coming out earlier and earlier every year. And they have higher upscale price. Their higher quality perceived value. People are willing to pay $7 for their customized latte, candy cane latte, or whatever that may be. $7 for a coffee. They are able to personalize your name on the cup, even though 90% of the time they may get your name wrong, but they try. I even put smell down here. If anyone's ever been to a Starbucks or sat there having their coffee for quite some time, or hanging out there doing work, when you leave, you smell like Starbucks, and you know what that smells like. And they perfected that. They set up a rewards program for loyalty. Um, Another thing that we know is that there's a perceived safe value with Starbucks. When there's communities that are looking to grow and build, it's in their studies that when you put a Starbucks there, people feel safer in these communities. So my 5 lessons and takeaways that you can also implement in your business that I learned from Starbucks, and there's a old Starbucks gold card of mine. They created signature products, things that people can remember them by. When you think pumpkin spice latte, you think Starbucks. They make it personal. They make their experience personal. They customize your drink, calling you out by name when your drink's ready. They have your name on the cup. They create experiences. That was a big factor for them. They wanted you to have a place that you can spend time with your friends in. You can, meet new people, and they make it a safe place for you to hang out, maybe after work or in the evening. They give you free Wi-Fi to do that too. And they even create the experience in home or through a habit of morning drive-throughs. We just had a client tell us every day they go through the morning drive-through at Starbucks, no matter what. It's just one of their habits they've created. They've actually they're known for employee culture and their corporate initiatives they have. So it's a great place to work at. And they're consistent. They're really consistent. So not only in their experience, but when you're, flying, let's cross the other side of the world, you touch down, let's say in London, you order your caramel macchiato, extra hot, blah, blah, blah. It's exactly the same there, and the service is the same as it would be in your hometown. So a good note here is, what are you implementing